Momo-san is a Japanese kitchen and sushi bar specializing in flame-torch sushi known as aburi style. This quaint restaurant is tucked away on Baldwin St, which is a restaurant hub especially catering to Asian cuisine.
Matthew, what did sushi A say to sushi B?
I don't know. What do you say?
What's up, B?
Oh, you're wasabi, yeah, right. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat now. The torched salmon sushi was it was really nice because it had a nice spice to it. There's a little jalapeno on top of the salmon, and that brought a nice spice to the sweetness. And it also the bottom, before you got into the rice, is a layer of cream cheese, which actually was really cool because that was a bit of the sweetness with the savory of the salted salmon, and then the spice with the jalapeno. Everything went perfectly together.
It was so creamy, but like just the right consistency of creamy, and it literally like melted in your mouth. I'm not even kidding. Like it was amazing.
It was really good. It was. I would recommend it if you came here because this place is known for its torched sushi, which is why we had to get something torched on the menu, and that was, to me, it was amazing. It was good, and for its price point, you can't really go wrong. Only the top of it was torched, so it's not like, I know like sounds like torched salmon, and like that's not really, like, how is that sushi? There's no sashimi in there at all, but it was nice because the bottom of it was still raw, but the top of it was nice and cooked, so it was really good. The second dish we tried, was it was kind of like a large salmon fish cake.
It's the Momo-san tart.
Very delicious.
It was too.
There's a lot of salmon in there, and there was like 2 different types of fish eggs. One of the fish eggs was green because it looked like it might have been like marinated or just it slept in a bed of wasabi that had that nice green flavor, green look to it, and it was actually, when you bit into them, like they exploded in your mouth with like this nice wasabi flavor, which is really cool.
Again, it was very creamy. I think it was a little too creamy for me.
I like the cream, but like
I
could see some people might think it's a little creamy, but if you don't like overly creamy things, or you don't like a lot of cream cheese in your sushi, then, or maybe go for something else on the list, but I thought it was okay. The last one was that was the bee's knees. That one was amazing. That was the beef's knees. The aburi beef was really good. It almost tastes like, if you ever had Korean food, it was kind of almost like beef bulgogi on top of it. Which is almost exactly how I describe it. It was beef bulgogi on rice.
Yeah, it was similar style because it was cooked. It had some pear slices in it, and bulgogi is traditionally cooked with beef, with pear.
Yeah.
So definitely had that.
They were filled with teriyaki sauce. It was like a nice little flavor explosion. So you just leave it in there, squeeze it, and it gets that nice flavor inside the meat and the rice, and then it's just added to the experience. It was really, really cool.
And you're supposed to do it right before you eat it, so you have that full explosion in your mouth.
Honestly, I can't say enough great things about this place, and if you haven't been to Momo St, you should come and try it. It's right on Baldwin Avenue.
Yeah.
It's just above Dundas. Really good, great food, great experience, and if you're in the area, or if you're coming to Toronto, if you already live in Toronto, why don't you come down here and try to eat some food here? Yeah.
Definitely will come back here again.
Yeah. Since we're in the 6, I have to rate it at a 6, and I would give it a 5.5 stars out of the 6.
Oh.
What would you rate it?
I'd say the same.
Same?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're in agreement.
Yep.
Alright, sweet. So there'll be no arguing on the way home. Great.